Portugal play on Wednesday, right? And a whole lot of things happen in that game that I want to give you my thoughts and opinion about. If you're a Portuguese or a Ronaldo fan, because of his last World Cup, you want him to win it so bad, and then watching the abysmal performance, right, that Portugal put on against DR Congo. Credit to DR Congo. We are not taking anything away from them, right? I'm an African, so credit to them. But I'm a Ronaldo fan, and this is his last World Cup, and I want him to win it. People coming are saying a whole bunch of things that he should be benched. That just that just make you want to flip a table over, right? But before we get into all of that, I give you my opinion about it. Even Zidane has something to say, which I'm gonna be showing you before I give you my opinion about it. Welcome to Famous Football. I'm your host, Nate. Let's talk football. Now, let's get into it, right? Like I said, a lot of things happen. The way Portugal play, considering the fact that everyone speak about them, right, to have the best midfield, and on paper they do. On paper, they do have the best midfield. Vitinha, Neves, what's his name? Bernardo Silva. They also have Bruno there, but Bernardo Silva didn't even play in the midfield yesterday, right? You expect them, right, to dominate possession, to dominate chances created, but none of that was the case. But before I tell you everything I think about that game, my thoughts and opinion, let's hear from Zidane first of all, right? And then we can get into it. Now, I don't have much to say about Portugal, but one thing is very clear. There are bigger problems than Cristiano Ronaldo playing 90 minutes for his age. What I saw was a team full of talented players who are not willing to sacrifice enough for their country. Too many of them play like club players, not national team players. Look at the great teams in the tournament. They fight for each other, they suffer together, and they do everything to help their leader. I didn't see that hunger from Portugal. People say they have the best midfield in the tournament because of what those players do at their clubs. But football is about what you do together. Against Congo, they kept passing the ball between themselves without creating real danger. If Ronaldo received 10 clear chances and missed them, then blame him. But when neither he nor the other strikers get services, the problem is elsewhere, right? Zidane couldn't have said it better. Like he put everything perfectly, like the way it should be, right? And then you have people like Thierry Henry coming out, right, saying things that Ronaldo's trying to be the one to score. Ronaldo is trying to do it about him. The team need to score. Ronaldo trying to be selfish. Thierry Henry, with all respect, get out, right? Because if you look at that game yesterday, as much as you can say, oh, Ronaldo should stay in the box, everybody's saying, stay in the box, there where they should be, we will find you there. None of them actually tried to find him there. Right? They were passing the ball between themselves, one another, like the way Zidane said, right? You see Vitinha. Vitinha to me is just a glorified Jorginho. A glorified Jorginho. That's all he is. Like he will help you maintain possession. He's not the player that actually do create a whole bunch. Now, Jorginho will create here and there, but that doesn't mean he is a creative midfielder. It's the same thing with Vitinha. With players like that, if you find a system that actually do work for them, you see their quality and you see their brilliance, and you admire them. And I'm not saying he's he's terrible. He is a good midfielder. But what I'm saying is this: yesterday we saw Vitinha for what Vitinha is, right? In my personal opinion, moving the ball back and forth. That's all they did. The PSG player, that's all they did, moving the ball back and forth. Nobody is actually whipping in across for you to say, oh, somebody's actually trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. And then people gets to complain when he leaves the box to join them, at least get 2-3 touches on the ball, right? Then people get to complain. If he didn't do that, he would have ended that entire game with at least one touch. One touch or 2 touches. That's it. Because none of them were trying to find him. I understand the whole thing about patience, but you can be patient, but at the same time be aggressive, be decisive. None of that was happening. Right? They were too passive yesterday, especially in the first half, until DR Congo redeemed, right, a score that equalizing goal. Credit to what's his name, Wissa, right? What a header, man. Yeah, you see the hair that is on his head, and with that ball sit on it, you know it's going in the net. Yeah, credit to him and credit to DR Congo. I'm not taking nothing away from them because Wan-Bissaka, oh my God, yeah. Nobody had anything against him yesterday. Whoever went against him, he had them covered. All Portugal did was move the ball back and forth. It's like I was watching Chelsea under Maresca. No creativity, no chances created, nothing happening. And then you want to complain about the one man, right, that is there because now everybody got to find him. You brought in Gonzalo Ramos. What did he do? Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo's or Concarlos. You brought him in. What did he do? Because I know that's the guy everybody will say, we should put Ronaldo down so he can come in. If you brought him in, nobody actually created anything for him. So then what really is the problem? Is it Ronaldo or the fact that every one of them lack creativity? They're not creating nothing. Nuno Mendes, not creating anything. What's his name? Cancelo, not creating anything. Vitinha, Neves, Bruno Fernandes, with the most assists, break the assist record in the Premier League. We expecting something from him. Nothing. But yet, Ronaldo. Yeah, listen, I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying everything about him. He's old. We know him past his prime. But we also know if you give him 5 chances right now, there's high chance that he scored 3 of those 5 chances. We all know that. So then what exactly is the problem? It had nothing to do with him. But the media, the press, they will come out to say Ronaldo, Ronaldo, because everybody looking for the like, everybody looking for the subscribe, everybody want that, like to say something about him, so you get the view. It's him. We get it. But listen, as Portugal fan, for the sake of Ronaldo, we are not giving up on this World Cup. Yeah, this have to be our year. This has to be it. My God has to win it. I know everybody came on. God bless him. Erling Haaland 2 goals, Mbappe 2 goals, Harry Kane 2 goals, Messi with the hat trick. Listen, Ronaldo, listen, we believe in you, bruv. Yeah, we know you will deliver. This World Cup, we are counting on you. You will get it done. Whatever the media is saying, we are tuning them out and we're looking at you. We're looking at you. Forget them, Lord. Yeah, forget them. And please, to the Portuguese team, I don't know if you ever see this video, but yesterday, everybody put their ego aside, play for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's his last World Cup. What he has done in world football, some of your entire career, you will never do it, right? Put your ego aside. Put whatever you have done aside, right? Help this man. Play for him, work for him, run for him, right? Listen, if he win this World Cup, you have also won the World Cup. Portugal have won the World Cup. So forget about it and play, because you're doing it for him, you're doing it for yourself. Now you turn people into a motivational speaker, bro. Portugal! Yeah, get it done. That's it. We frustrated about that loss. I consider that a loss against DR Congo, but there's still hope. We can still turn this thing around, see ourselves in the final, and get it done. I'm talking as though I'm a Portuguese, because that's what Ronaldo means to me. But listen, let me know your thoughts down below about everything that I said. What Zidane said. Do you agree? You don't agree? Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Much appreciated. See you in the next video.